Listen up, thrill seekers. Strap in and get ready for the ride of your life. Brace yourself for jaw-dropping chases, fearless stunts, and non-stop high-stakes action that'll keep you on the edge of your seat. Get ready to feel the adrenaline and prepare for a ride that's as intense as it is unforgettable. Let's dive in. On February 21st, 2024, Florida Highway Patrol Trooper M. Pepitone was patrolling Interstate 10 in Escambia County. Pepitone activated his emergency lights and sirens and pursued the fleeing vehicle. A high-speed chase ensued, with the suspect driving recklessly, exceeding 100 miles per hour, and running multiple red lights.
Made the left turn onto 29, back northbound 29. Okay, yeah, deputy, that was him that just passed you right there. If you're on TAC 5, he is driving on the wrong side of the road, just out and out driving on the wrong side of the road now. Woodland, he's 29 in Woodland Avenue, still northbound and the southbound.
In an attempt to stop the dangerous pursuit, Pepitone performed a pit maneuver, striking the rear of the Audi. The impact caused the Audi to spin out of control and overturn multiple times, coming to a rest in a ditch. Pepitone was transported to a local hospital for medical evaluation and subsequently charged with various offenses.
That's a good pit.
Officer Elvis Nolasco was on patrol when he spotted a suspicious white Mercedes. A quick check revealed the car's owner had a suspended license and a seized tag order. When Nolasco tried to pull the car over, the driver sped off, leading to a high-speed chase.
Clear. Green light.
The chase was intense, with the driver weaving through traffic and disregarding traffic laws. After a series of dangerous maneuvers, the driver eventually crashed into another vehicle. Both the driver and passenger were arrested and found to be in possession of various illegal drugs. At Florida, a black GMC Denali pickup truck, stolen just hours prior, raced down Interstate 95. Behind it, Florida Highway Patrol troopers pursued, their sirens wailing through the humid air. The driver, a known felon with a history of reckless evasion, showed no signs of stopping. As the chase intensified, the suspect veered onto the Palmetto Expressway, accelerating through traffic, determined to escape at any cost. With each passing moment, the tension mounted, as both the driver and the pursuing officers knew the stakes were high.
Romeo, Quebec. We're gonna be eastbound 23. Alright, 23. I believe you signal for the vehicle right now. Alright, towards the turnpike. He's going 12 whiskey. Now going on the turnpike, signal 4 versus a truck, and we got to roll over.
Police responded to a report of shots fired near Joyner Street in Flint. After questioning witnesses, they identified a white Dodge Charger as the suspect vehicle, when police used a pit maneuver to disable the vehicle.
Second and third color, hard time keeping up. Primary unit on him. Over one. Eastbound road one on primary now.
To be clear, that crash wasn't a crash, it was a pit attempt.
Dixie advised a crash for a pit attempt.
It's a negative on that reported crash. It was a pit maneuver attempt. Looks like you might be trying to get on southbound 75. Where am I at speed-wise? 55,
Copy.
40, 38.
Looks like we got him on the ramp. Now he's driving.
The driver, Tyree Nazrael Parker, fled on foot but was eventually apprehended after a taser deployment. A loaded Glock 30.45 caliber pistol was recovered from the scene. Parker faces multiple felony charges, including weapons offenses, fleeing and eluding, and resisting arrest.
You got the gun? Now! Put your hands, man. Just be cool.
Troopers spotted a suspicious vehicle and tried to pull it over. The driver, later identified as Nickelberry, ignored their commands and sped off. The chase culminated in a dangerous collision with a moving train, leaving Nickelberry's vehicle severely damaged. Even after the crash, he tried to escape on foot but was quickly apprehended by the pursuing troopers. Nickelberry was arrested and faces multiple charges, including felony warrant, drug possession.
You can see the third. We're going to be through Cherry approaching Janesville. What do you have for speeds?
Slowing down, get ready to go right on James.
Well, we're 7 get through Genesee. We're eastbound 3rd, 4th, 50. No traffic.
Corner. At the goddamn corner right there.
Still eastbound 10th, 11. Looks like there's a train up ahead 34. Looks like there's a train up ahead 34. Coming to the tracks. I don't know if you got room to stop. It's going to be southbound if anything.
And he's going to lose it.
Crash. Medical.
Copy, running medical.
On patrol in Fulton County, a black and red Dodge Charger was spotted speeding down the street. The reckless driver accelerated, blasting through intersections, showing no regard for the risk of collision. At one point, he nearly crashed into another car while running a red light at breakneck speed. The pursuit continued as he reached another red light, but this time he rammed into the car ahead, attempting to push through for a desperate escape. Despite his best efforts, his luck ran out, and he smashed into a car stopped in front of him, bringing his vehicle to a halt.
He just rammed the car. He just rammed the car.
Just turn off to Ivan Allen Jr. Bullhorn. Bay Army just wrecked into a vehicle on Ivan Allen.
Don't be reaching. Don't be reaching. Anybody else? What you got on that side? You can look.
On a routine traffic patrol, an officer spotted a gold Chevrolet Malibu speeding along Pennsylvania Avenue. The pursuit was reckless, with the driver running red lights, speeding excessively, and even driving the wrong way down a one-way street. The officer, fearing a potential crash, initiated a PIT maneuver to stop the fleeing vehicle.
Through the parking lot, almost call it.
The maneuver was successful, causing the Malibu to spin out of control and crash into a guardrail. The vehicle overturned several times before coming to a rest, engulfed in flames. Despite the fiery wreckage, the driver, later identified as Rashamel Howard, was extracted from the vehicle and arrested. Trooper Sapp was patrolling up Bosque 75 in Sumter County, Florida, when he noticed a white Honda SUV driving erratically. The SUV was speeding, weaving through lanes, and driving dangerously close to the patrol car.
traffic, signal 4 whiskey, look at traffic, signal 4 whiskey. Stop on. Moving up the exit in the northbound on the southbound.
After a series of reckless maneuvers, including a dangerous U-turn across oncoming traffic, the pursuit reached speeds of 110 miles per hour in a 70 miles per hour zone. To end the dangerous pursuit, the officer performed a pit maneuver, causing the SUV to crash and overturn.
Pit the vehicle pit. More vehicles overturned. We're getting EMS 51.
A police officer spotted a speeding red SUV on Interstate 40. The officer attempted to pull the SUV over but was unable to keep up with its excessive speed. The officer requested assistance from local police, who set up a roadblock ahead. The pursuit continued for several miles until it was finally terminated by state troopers using a tactical maneuver. The driver of the SUV, Tego Caldero, was arrested and faces charges of aggravated assault.
Am I able to pit at this speed? I got a spot right here.
Here.
Set 10-4. He cut me off. I wasn't able to get it just then. It's going to be Tennessee tags 450430. Tennessee 450430. Might take the exit, stand by. We got a pit, roll over, pit, roll over, stand by. We're stopped here at JFK.
A silver Nissan Murano sped past, recklessly disregarding traffic rules. The officer, concerned about the driver's erratic behavior, decided to initiate a traffic stop. As the officer attempted to pull over the vehicle, the driver accelerated. The officer, determined to apprehend the reckless driver, executed a PIT maneuver to bring the pursuit to a safe conclusion. The maneuver successfully forced the Nissan off the road, and the driver was subsequently arrested.
Highway.
3. A police officer on Interstate 95 spotted a white sedan speeding. However, the driver refused to stop and led the officer on a dangerous high-speed chase.
Horn park, foot off the brake, hands out the window now.
pursuit reached speeds of over 100 miles per hour, with the driver weaving through traffic and driving recklessly. The officer eventually performed a PIT maneuver to stop the fleeing vehicle. The driver was taken into custody and faces multiple charges, including reckless driving, fleeing and eluding, and drug possession. Sergeant Burdon received a call about a reckless driver speeding down the Far 69 in a silver Ford Fusion. Burdon pursued the speeding vehicle, reaching speeds of over 100 miles per hour. As the chase intensified, Hardy made a desperate attempt to evade capture by ramming Burdon's patrol car.
He almost lost it.
I'm 76, I got eyes on you.
He's on the right shoulder. He just rammed me, Central.
76, Mike's no good.
Central 13, I pushed him into the median.
With the vehicle slowed, Burdon executed a PIT maneuver, bringing the pursuit to a safe end. Hardy was arrested with the assistance of other officers. A subsequent search of the vehicle uncovered drugs, drug paraphernalia, and cash.
We crashed out.
Relax. On the ground, on the ground, on the ground.
Get up.
On the ground.
Who else in the car? Who else is in the car?
Relax, relax, relax. Relax.
I'm relaxed. I was just running because I got
On a Sunday morning, a blue Mustang, speeding at a dangerous 116 miles per hour, led police on a high-speed chase down Highway 67. Arkansas State Police officers intercepted the fleeing vehicle on Interstate 40. In a daring maneuver, the police officers performed tactical vehicle interventions to stop the speeding car. These maneuvers successfully disabled the vehicle, bringing the high-speed chase to a safe conclusion. The driver was arrested and taken into custody by the Jacksonville Police Department.
Hold cover. Get on the ground now. Get on the ground now. Get on the ground.
Teen police officers spotted a Dodge Charger speeding at 86 miles per hour in a 65 miles per hour zone. After attempting to pull the vehicle over, the driver refused to stop and led officers on a high-speed chase. The driver eventually stopped, but both he and his passenger refused to cooperate with police orders. Officers were forced to break the car's windows to gain access and apprehend the occupants. The driver was arrested on multiple charges, including felony fleeing and reckless driving. The passenger was arrested on an outstanding warrant.
All directions at Thursday. I'm at the 36 now.
All right, take the ramp here, Shane. He's going back 4 rings.
Good one. I think this is it's